India's fuel bill could rise by $9 billion this year and $12 billion next year if it stops importing Russian oil, according to a new report from the State Bank of India. The warning comes as tensions spike with Washington, after the U.S. doubled tariffs on Indian goods to 50% over New Delhi's continued Russian oil purchases. Russia's share of India's oil imports has surged from just 1.7% in FY20 to 35.1% in FY25, after Moscow began offering crude at discounts capped at $60 per barrel. If Russian imports are cut, the SBI says India could turn back to Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE, suppliers it relied on before the Ukraine war. The report also warns that if all nations stop buying Russian oil, crude prices could rise by 10% globally unless other producers ramp up output. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India will never compromise on farmers' interests, declaring he is ready to bear a significant personal cost if necessary.
साथियों, हमारे लिए अपने किसानों का हित सर्वोच्च प्राथमिकता है। भारत अपने किसानों के, पशुपालकों के और मछुआरे भाई बहनों के हितों के साथ कभी भी समझौता नहीं करेगा। और मैं जानता हूं व्यक्तिगत रूप से मुझे बहुत बड़ी कीमत चुकानी पड़ेगी, लेकिन मैं इसके लिए तैयार हूं। मेरे देश के किसानों के लिए, मेरे देश के मछुआरों के लिए, मेरे देश के पशुपालकों के लिए आज भारत तैयार है।
The SBI warns that a 50% U.S. tariff on pharmaceuticals could cut Indian pharma earnings by 5 to 10%, hurting competitiveness in the world's largest drug market. The report notes India supplies 35% of the U.S. generic drug market, meaning higher tariffs would also significantly raise healthcare costs for American citizens. SBI concludes that while India's diversified oil supply network could cushion the blow, both nations will feel the economic strain if tariffs and trade tensions escalate further. For the latest on India's energy security, trade disputes, and global market trends, stay tuned to the Indian Express YouTube channel.